Welcome once again, Spazites, to another MegaConstrux. Let's build. Today we have Peekaboo, aka Merill, from Gen 2, I believe. And I guess I just watched a video on this. When Merill was first revealed, everybody thought that it was going to be an evolution or an alternate form of Pikachu. And obviously it turned out not to be that, but everyone thought that he was either going to be an evolved form of Pikachu or some sort of weird legendary, and it turns out he's one of the most mediocre, in my opinion, Pokemon ever made. I was never a fan of Merill. Even when he got the fairy typing for Gen 6, that didn't redeem him at all for me. But, you know what? We're going to build him anyway. So let's go ahead and open this up. I know we've got another piece of cardboard to pick out of here somewhere. Oh, you must have got it. I must have dropped it. We've got his tail is in its own little bag. And yeah, let's go ahead and put the ball back together, put it over here, and open up my instructions. This set is 31 pieces, so it shouldn't take too long. And let's go ahead and open it. I've got my scissors here, because I don't think these bags have a tear strip. Oh no, they do. They have a little perforation. So we'll just rip the perforation there, like that. And let's get the tail out of its bag as well while we're at it. His tail it's a little handlebar with a zigzag on the end. That's just funny. Okay, let's carefully dump all these little tiny pieces. Wow, he's got a lot of small pieces, Merill does. And yeah, let's start building. Start out with, we've got the face here. Flip that over. I'm going to zoom this way in. There we go. So this is the front piece. You put the belly down on this direction, and then there's a couple pieces. You want to take this thick piece here that's 3 wide with the arch, and then that 2x1 double-sided stud piece goes like that. Then next we have a single square stud and a clip stud there. That's what I'm calling it anyway. And then on to the next bit of instructions. I'm going to move my phone over here. There we go. Okay, so I need 2 of each of this next step. I need this with this on the end, and I need to do that twice. Boom. Whoops, I didn't do that right the second time. That's the wrong piece. Oh, I'm jumping the gun here. Here it is, circle piece with that on the end. Sorry about that. And then we need the square piece. Gets one of these dealies on the end. Stud first, so that it looks like that when you're done. Now I need to do that a second time as well. There we go. So now we've got all 4 of those. Now they go, all of them, on here. We get the 2 circular pieces go first, like that. And then right on top of them, but pointed down, we have the square pieces, like that. So when you're done, it'll look like that. Boom. Okay, next step is, we've got this little half circle back, goes right, whoops, don't forget, you put a little square stud right there first. Now you connect it. Boom. There we go. We are almost done with his body from the looks of it. Next, we take the tail, just set that down. We need one of these and a double-sided stud right here, double-sided stud. put the tail on one side of the double-sided stud, or, well, it's going to be the end of the tail, and then attach that to the end of the flexible, that's why it was packaged separately, it's very rubbery and flexible, so you won't break it. Does make it so, there we go. Now that that's on, you clip this onto his behind. The first angle is pointed down on the behind. I think it might get in the way otherwise. I'm not sure. There, and now we're on to the next set of the next bit of the instructions. Now it shows that you flip his tail to one side. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, now we are making his ears, I guess. So these little red things go on his ears, as well as these little red dots. I'm also going to need 1, 2 of those, and these here. So I'm going to zoom in there. You see everything we need. All this stuff right here to make his ears. So we go boom, and then that goes in there like that. And then the ear goes around it like that, and then you put the red dot over it, and that's one ear, and that attaches to the little ball joint thing at the top of his head. And then you just do that again on the other side. Now I'm not lining these circles. These circles are off center on purpose. I'm going to have to readjust those a little when I'm all done just to make sure it looks good. But for now, that's what we have so far. I'm going to bring these ears forward though, because I don't like them laying back like that, but I really think that this looks kind of stupid as well. And then, let's see. Then it shows us just connecting the feet on the bottom. You should have 2 of these in your set. And you just connect them on the bottom like so. And I'll have to look, but I think that's it. That's all of Merill. And yes, that is the whole thing. And it shows that you can adjust his ears down to the sides. And then you want to connect him to his Pokeball. You just put the little red 2x1 with the stud in the center on the top there, and then clip one of his feet into it. And there you've got Merill displayed on his Pokeball. He does come with a few little extra pieces that will just fit nicely inside the Pokeball. Now there was a few of these sets a while ago where I didn't get any extra pieces, and I thought maybe they had stopped doing that completely, so that was a surprise to get any extra pieces. But we'll zoom out a little so we can show him off. There's Merill. From the front, he looks actually kind of cute, and he looks just like his, well, not just like, but he looks a lot like his little anime and video game counterpart. But from the side, he almost looks like a Loudred. But yeah, there he is. That's Merill for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this has been educational, especially if you've lost your instructions. I hope I could help you put your figure back together. Anyway, until next time, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Merill! I think that's how he sounds. Bye, everybody.